Hello again, it's Noob, and you're watching my side channel Side Noob, where we do all sorts of things that I don't generally do on my main channel. Looking at ration packs, reassembling locks, doing deep dives into lock mechanics, and looking at lock toys and puzzles. Now, I couldn't resist this. I can't remember how much I paid. I got it from a cheap Chinese website for a couple of pounds, like literally. And you can probably tell, bigger than I thought. I thought it was going to be like a little key, like this big, but it's not. It's actually probably about 5-ish inches long. Yeah, it's just a weird thing, but you know, it's a key-based thing. It's lock related. I had to buy it. It's relatively cheap. The construction looks like a piece of what, 3/4 inch dowel with some grooves in it and some 4mm 3-ply plywood with a ring. And I think the idea is, where's my scissors? That you've got to sort of get the ring on, and that's the puzzle. And I guess you can give it to somebody and say, can you get the ring off? Since the mechanics would be identical but in reverse. So what do we get? Okay, so there's the ring, and I assume that each section has a specific height, and not the width will remain the same. So I guess you just got to put it in and then rotate it to the next puzzle section or something. I'm guessing. Then let's have a go. So I see. Okay. So the puzzle is that you can slide it, I assume, up into these grooves as well. So this one I've got to somehow slide round to a position where I can like that. So I've got to somehow get it in a position where I can move it around to the like that, and then that has to somehow move around as well. So again, I've got caught in a little thing. It won't move any higher than that for reasons I can't quite understand. So somehow that's got to, because that won't go in there and that won't go up. How curious. So it is a harder puzzle than I had thought it could be. So maybe got to try something like that. Is that how you do it? How I just force the puzzle? Now I'm really confused because I didn't break anything. Although that is really flexible. Yeah, I think that because, I mean, that wasn't particularly hard, but I'm just wondering whether I did it right, if that makes sense. It's like, did I force it? Should I have done something? Did I do something I shouldn't have done with it? That's really odd. I think that this would be better, sort of smaller, maybe made out of metal. I think, just because it did seem easy to sort of force through, and I don't know whether that's me doing the puzzle wrong, or whether it's just got such sort of bad tolerances that you can sort of get away with it. I don't know. I mean, in a way, this is the way it feels a little bit like, do you know when you're decoding a what do you call it, lock, a combination lock, and you're trying to find the true gates against the false gates? That's sort of what it feels like here. So yeah, here's an example of where, you know, clearly you've got a few options, but are they the right option? And it looks like that one might not be, but it does go round. That doesn't go through. But then you can push it up there, and then that goes through there. But I'm not sure if that's right, or whether I've just sort of like cheated. I don't know. I mean, is that right? I don't know. I mean, it works and it doesn't break, but did I do a bit of the puzzle wrong, or is that correct? I'm not sure. I mean, is it worth £2? If you like the look of it, I guess. Would I recommend it? Not really. It's definitely a thing, and it's sort of lock related. Is it a hard puzzle? Clearly not. I think that the fact it's made of a flexible wood with poor tolerances doesn't help itself. I think if you scale this down to like that size, made out of even cast metal and had a metal ring, that should be kind of a nice. I think it'd be almost a cool puzzle. It'd look like a warded lock key. But as it is, just a big thing with a bit of a slightly flexible ring, I'm not convinced by it. Let me know what you think in the comments. Do you think it's worth a couple of pounds? Or do you think it's junk? I'm pretty sure it's junk. But maybe you like it, I don't know. Anyway, if you like videos like this, want to see more like them, please do consider subscribing. Drop me a like, even out of sympathy for me having to put up with this puzzle. It helps my channel an awful lot. Go check out my main channel, Noob, if you like lock picking. And of course, you know, I try to read as many comments as I can and reply to as many as I can. So drop me a couple of comments or anything you want to ask me, put in the comments below and I'll get to you if I can. Alright, thanks for watching. I'll see you all next time.